Hello everyone, welcome to my online geography class KSK Geography. As I promised in my last video, there we discussed about the locational factors of industry. And now when you are going to study about the agro-based industries, in this video you will see that whatever we discuss, the concept we have discussed, that it will help you to understand the chapters very easily. Just you need to focus on those sources. Then this agro-based industry, it will become very easy for you and you can get those marks very easily. So let's start with the location of sugar industry. Right? So the first thing, for sugar industry, what are the raw materials required? The raw materials required, that is the sugar cane. Now, where you will get the raw materials? The sugar we produce much more that we have studied in the agriculture chapters. Where? Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Haryana, those are the places, even Bihar, those are the places we are able to produce much more sugar cane. So, sugar cane industry, it will grow nearby that area. Why? Because within 24 hours the sugar cane need to be crushed. Within 24 hours sugar cane need to be crushed to get good amount sucrose or the sugar cane juice. And if you will get good amount of sugar cane juice, so that it will help to get more sugar. Right? So that's why we need to be crushed within that area. So that's why sugar cane industry or sugar industry, it will develop in that area only. Mainly two places in India is very famous. One, that is the Uttar Pradesh, another one the Maharashtra. Right? Located in the vicinity of the sugar cane farms. As I said, within 24 hours need to be crushed. So that's why it need to be located along with the sugar cane field only. Right? Transportation, it will be problematic, heavy and bulky. Why? Because it is heavy and bulky. So that's why to take those things from the agricultural field to the industry, it will take time, as well as during time the sugar cane, it will dry up, so you will not get good amount of sucrose and sugar cane juice. So that's why it need to be crushed quickly, and that's why those industry develop mainly two states, as I said, Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra. They are famous for the sugar industries. Here, after that, you need to know about those things, the byproduct. Those are the very important part. You need to remember, the question may be asked from this part. So from the sugarcane industry or sugar industry, whatever, after extracting the sugar, we are getting so many byproduct also. What are those? Molasses, bagasse and the press bud. What are the uses? That you need to focus. Molasses mainly used for fertilizer, DDT, alcohol, synthetic rubber or cattle feed. Those are called the molasses. Here you can see those are the molasses. Next, the bagasses. Bagasses, after crushing the sugar cane, whatever fiber product we are getting, here you can see the fiber product, right? So those are used for the paper industry as a raw material, as a pulp. So the bagasses is used for paper industry. Next one, press mud. This is the press mud. Press mud is used for wax, shoe polish or carbon paper. For those purpose, we are using the press mud. So those are the three byproducts. Maximum time this question is to be asked in your exam. So you need to know about all those byproduct of sugar industry and their uses. Next one, the difference between the sugar industry in north and south. As I said, North India, it was very popular for sugar industry from the beginning. But recently, we can see the trend that South India is gaining popularity. Why? Because there are some advantages. What? South India, it having the tropical climate and the black soil and irrigation and frost-free condition. So as a result, it's getting better facilities to develop the good quality of sugarcane. Next, sucrose content is high due to the climatic condition and soil and all the natural phenomena. Crushing season. North India we are having 4 months and South India we are having the 7 to 8 month crushing season. Because in South India, temperatures remain near about same throughout the year, much more. So that's why the crushing seasons are much more. South India, another more advantage is there, the cooperative sugar mills are there. Cooperative industry we discuss, in my previous video. So cooperative, the farmers coming close to each other in that area, and they are making one group or farm, and they are all together, they are doing the sugar production. So that's why it become much more beneficial. Next, South India as it's developed recently. So in the mills and the whatever techniques and machineries they are using, those are some more scientific and very advanced. So that's why South India is gaining more popularity nowadays than the North India. Right? Now we need to discuss about one of the another agro-based industries, that is textile industry we need to discuss. So according to your syllabus, you need to know cotton textile as well as silk textile. So let's start with the cotton textile first. If you have done the agricultural chapters, you have studied the cotton production in India. Where is maximum? That's required black soil, right? So Maharashtra, Gujarat, those area is famous for cotton cultivation. So obviously the industry also it should be located near to this area, because due to the availability of good quality of raw materials. Cotton textile industry, obviously it will develop in those areas, right? So further details you need to know about the cotton textile industry. Factors affecting the cotton industry, here it will be there, the geographical factors, the land availability of cheap price, raw materials means the cotton. Next, the good climatic condition which will favor for the cotton textile industry to grow, especially for dyeing. Right? Next one, that is the availability of water. For coloring and all those purposes we require water, so the sources of water should be there nearby. Availability of energy resource. To run the machineries or mills you require the the power. Next, the social economic factors. What? Capital, it means the non-geographical factors. Capital, skilled labors, so they can do the designing of those clothes or textile, so that they can sell it in high price. Transport and communication, good quality transport and communication system is required to sell it to the market. Next, the market and demand. The market should be there. It's not like if you will have the raw materials, you will produce it, but until you will be able to sell it, you will be not able to gain profit. So the nearby closest market also very important for growth of those industries. Government policy, that we already discussed. If the government will encourage the particular industry in particular area, so the chances of growth of those industries it will be much more, because government will use all their machineries as well as with proper planning or policy, that it will help grow the particular sectors. Here we are talking about the cotton textile industry. And the management and the other facilities. There should be good management organization, so they will assess the situation, what type of textile demand is there in the market, and according to that they will produce that product, right? So next one, here you can see cotton textile industry. Where we are getting the cotton, as I said, Gujarat and Maharashtra, this black soil area. So this area only you can say the cotton textile industry it will be developed. Especially the two places, one that is the Gujarat, another one Maharashtra. Why? Because both the places the climatic condition or geographical conditions available, that it will be near about same. So that it will help to growth of those industries. So here first we will discuss about the Maharashtra. Cottonopolis of India. This is called the Cottonopolis of India. Remember those terms, that is very important. For your MCQ, that is very important. So the Maharashtra is called the Cottonopolis of India. Why? 40% mill of clothes and 3 lakh workers are there in that area. Next, why the cotton textile industry developed in Maharashtra? Due to the presence of black soil. For both Maharashtra and Gujarat points it will be same only. So the black soil, humid climatic condition, cheap hydroelectric power, international port facilities, right? International port facilities like Marmagaon and Mumbai. Next one, skilled and unskilled labor. In this area population density is much more, so from there they are getting the skilled and unskilled labor both. Abundance of soft water. This area, we are getting Narmada and Tapi river. From there we are getting the water easily. Banking facilities, Mumbai is the financial capital of India, so there's no problem with capital, so you can get the banking facilities easily or loan facilities easily. Next, advantage of early start. Remember, when the Britishers set up those industry, textile industry, they set up in that area due to all the other facilities available in that area. As a result, what happened? Those industries are getting the boost from that particular time under the British period, and still till the days they are following the legacy. So those are the advantage or locational factors of Maharashtra for cotton and textile industries. Next, we need to discuss about the Gujarat. Gujarat is another place that is the second largest producer, and 33% mill cloth. Ahmedabad, out of 118, 73 mills are there in Ahmedabad only. That's why Ahmedabad is called the Manchester of India. Please note it down. Ahmedabad is called the Manchester of India, and Maharashtra is called the Cottonopolis of India, right? So as I said, the condition, the favorable condition, it will be same. The raw materials readily available, humid climate, advantage of two ports, Gujarat also having the advantage of ports like the Surat, right? Cheap hydroelectric power. So due to all those facilities, the cotton textile industry developed in Gujarat also. Next, in southern part, there is a Tamil Nadu. This state's also gaining popularity nowadays. This is called the Manchester of South India. Mill cloth 6%, excels in earned product 1/3. And mills are small, so less production. So that's why Tamil Nadu is also growing as a cotton textile industry of India. Next, we will discuss about the cotton textile industry's problem. All the cotton textile industry's problem, it will be near about same. Scarcity of raw materials, right? Next, obsolete machineries. The industry, cotton textile industry are having, there we are using the machineries. Those are very old and obsolete machineries. So there we are not getting much more advantages. So we need to change it, right? Next one, inadequate power supply. How much power supply is required to run the power mills, that we are not getting, right? Due to the shortage of electricity production. So that is another problem. Low labor productivity. Skilled laborers are not there, population density is there much more, but the skilled laborers we require to get good quality product. So that we are not getting. Steep competition is another problem. Cotton textile industry, it is eco-friendly, everything is good about that, but problem is there, it is little bit expensive. Expensive than what? Expensive than the other competitive product. Like from petrochemical industry you are getting the silk, right? So the silk elements, the productivity, the longevity is more and the production cost is less. So the people, we are getting it in less price, and as the longevity is more, so the people are preferring those products in place of cotton textile product, right? So those steep competition is there. Now next one, the silk mills, that is again connected with the obsolete machineries. So the mills we are having, that is not able to give us good production due to the shortcomings, right? Next, here you can see the silk industry. Silk industry, here we will use the silkworm, right? Silkworm, what they will do, they will grab the mulberry leaves and all those things, and they will give us the saliva, and from the saliva we will be able to get the silk, right? This is one of the ancient industry varieties. Those are the varieties, please mark those things, right? What are those? Mulberry, Tusar, Eri and Muga. Those are the types of silk. Tough competition, Italy and Japan. From Italy and Japan we are getting. And what is sericultures? That also you need to know it here. What is sericultures? Rearing the silkworm, that is called sericulture. Silk industries are gaining much more popularity in South India, especially Karnataka is a leading producer. Why? Because due to the favorable climatic condition for rearing the silkworms, availability of mulberry bushes and soft water, as well as employment to the women. So there, women by staying at homes, they can rear the silkworms, and from there they will be able to get the benefits. So that's why silk industry is gaining popularity in Karnataka. That's it from the agro-based industries. In next video, we will discuss about the mineral-based industries, and that it will be the last part of your chapters. So for that, you need to subscribe my channel and don't forget to like and share. And as I already promised, before the exam, I will come with one short video. There I will tell you how to remember all those things together. Within 20 minutes, we will be able to recap the whole chapters. So for that, you need to stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching KSK Geography.